You're watching CKWS News at Noon.
Wishing you a fantastic Thursday afternoon. Two schools of thought there, I think, this week. A lot of people loving the warmth and the sunshine. A lot of people are saying, you know, I'm a winter enthusiast. I like snowmobiling. I like ice skating outdoors, maybe some skiing. Well, the sunshine and the warm temperatures are going to be winning out for the next little while. We'll climb to around 13, 14 degrees today for parts of the region and enjoy the sunshine. And this is going to be the trend that'll take us into tomorrow as well. A mix of sun and clouds throughout the next couple of days. Nothing in terms of any active weather. That is the good news, I guess. And for Belleville, wishing you a great afternoon. 14 degrees for you today, 19 tomorrow. Enjoy 21 by Saturday. And that could be possibly breaking a record for this date, for Saturday's date rather, in Brockville. 18 degrees for you today, 20 tomorrow, 23 on Saturday. Average high this time of year is only 9 degrees. So yeah, well above average. Smiths Falls, good afternoon to you. 18 degrees today, even warmer tomorrow, even warmer on Saturday, 23 degrees. And for Kingston, yeah, we'll have a high of around 14 degrees today. Lots of sunshine to enjoy. 17 tomorrow. Enjoy 19 on Saturday. Again, that's the low end of the spectrum throughout eastern Ontario. 16 on Sunday. We could see some rain in the morning, and then 15 on Monday with the return of a whole lot of sunshine.
A little reprieve in the middle of the day from the fog, but it's redeveloping again. Late this afternoon, we saw it build back up. They ended that fog advisory, and then more fog yet to come tonight. And that's all because you're around that dew point, you know, with the cloud coverage and humidity rising, and all of a sudden those temperatures have become very relative to the moisture level in the air, and you see that low-lying cloud or fog developing. And it looks like we've got a little more for the overnight as well. And cloud increasing too. You may get some sunshine tomorrow, but it's not going to be that 50-50 split you've been used to. That mix of sun and cloud. It's going to be more like cloudy with sunny periods. Getting warmer too. Temperatures up over 20 in some parts of eastern Ontario. And we'll also see some showers on the way for the weekend, but don't worry, it's not a total washout. Things are looking pretty good, actually. Temperatures across the region today were well above normal once again. Like I said yesterday, I'm starting to sound like a broken record as temperatures continue to rise well above normal. We had 11 in Belleville. The seasonal average for Belleville Kingston's about a 9. 14 in Kingston, 17 in Brockville, Smiths Falls at a 19, 17 in Ottawa. Peterborough had 16. Oshawa only 9. I don't know if this is a glitch or something at the weather station. 13 in Toronto. There seems to be a bit of a gap there between Toronto and Peterborough, a 9, but that's what they're telling us. That's what we're reading anyway. So conditions changing very quickly as we get into more cloud, higher moisture, and yeah, probably a chance of showers Saturday night. So high pressure weakening, tracking off to the east, allowing this. There was a whole train of low pressure systems moving through with this frontal boundary. They're going to become a little more organized. So we'll see a little more cloud tomorrow. You're still getting a mix of sun and cloud, or I could say it's probably about a 70-30 split for some of us, a little more cloud than sunshine. But as this continues to track northeast, we see it become more organized, one low merging into the other. And yeah, we get into some wet weather for Saturday evening, probably in the late evening, overnight for the Belleville Kingston area, and then through Sunday it's possible as well. So here's a good example why I'm saying you can actually see that little bit of a shower possible, but 10-20% probability over the lake. This is why we're saying mostly cloud. You're going to get your sunny periods. It's not going to be complete cloud coverage, but you are looking at quite a bit of cloudy conditions for the area. For the next 24 hours or so. Come late Saturday, really clouds up. Kingston, 10 degrees is where you're sitting right now. Southwest winds barely moving, about 6 kilometers per hour. Yes, foggy but clear skies, and humidity 100%. That's why you're seeing that water vapor. That's why you're getting that cloud coverage, that fog, low-lying cloud. So no precipitation and 2 minutes less of daylight again today. We are getting much darker earlier in the evening. 19 for a high tomorrow. Mix of sun and cloud for Saturday. You rise to 21 Belleville, and mostly cloudy. That chance of showers creeping in over the evening. Hope to see it end before morning. Look at that. The temperature's changing already. Saturday up to 22. 17 is your high. on Sunday. In Brockville, temperatures are really nice for a few days too, up to 20 tomorrow, 23 on Saturday. More cloud, the chance of showers creeping in overnight Saturday and continuing Sunday at a 60% probability. And in Smiths Falls, up to 23 by Saturday as the cloud increases, and you've got that chance of showers through the overnight, probably ending before morning though, a high of 19 Sunday. Kingston, 17's your high tomorrow, mix of sun and cloud. You're up to 19 on Saturday with a mix of sun and cloud with a chance of showers comes your way through the overnight. That continues on Sunday at about 40% probability, and daylight saving time begins. Put your clocks back an hour when you hit the pillow Saturday night. The extended showing good temperatures until about Tuesday. We return to seasonal. 12 back to double digits Wednesday with a mix of sun and cloud. The chance of showers returns Thursday with a high of 13. Now your weather wallpaper. Right in the middle of Napanee. That's what you see at the Springside Park. Salmon running up the river. Where else can you go, downtown in a village or town and see the salmon running? It's in Napanee in Springside Park. This picture, two of them, brought to you from Brian Hanlon of Bath, who was on a recent trip to Napanee. Here's another little action shot. Yeah, salmon run. The salmon run in Napanee. Very nice. Thanks, Brian, for sharing with us. If you've got pics to share with us, please send them to us at submissions at ckwstv.com.
So, Bill, will the fog expected tonight again cause visibility problems, do you think?
Yeah, visibility, a big issue for anyone who has evening, overnight commutes, early morning commutes. Right. It may be, tomorrow may be a lot like today, where it takes a while for that fog to lift. There were widespread fog advisories across most of eastern Ontario. We thought there might be a few patches, but that humidity climbed quite a bit in the overnight hours, and so it really presented widespread fog and not just low-lying patches.
Okay, all because of this unusually mild
and
warm
moist
weather.
And moist. It has a lot to do with the humidity.
Okay, we will look ahead to your 10-day outlook a little bit later. Thank you, Bill. Now to the next 10 days in Bill's outlook. Bill.
A little more sunshine for you tomorrow, but you're going to get a few more cloudy periods than you've been used to. It does look as if my boards have been jumping all over the place. We'll have to advance here. Give me 2 seconds. Yeah, sorry about this. I don't know why it reset all the way to the beginning, but it did. And here we are. There we go. Okay, so your outlook looking like things are going to cool off on Tuesday, only up to 9, and then back to double digits over Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. But the chance of showers moving in just near the end of Saturday, and then again we've got more showers next week. My apologies for the late graphic.
I just saw the whole weather forecast flash before
my
eyes
I don't know why it jumped to the very beginning again, but it did.
Well, temperatures are jumping, that's for sure. We'll be right back.
The wait is a
You're watching CKWS News at 11.
High pressure is still with us, giving you some sunshine tomorrow. But there's probably going to be a little more cloud than we've had in the last few days. This high pressure weakening a bit. We've got this string of lows sort of moving our way. And as they do, everything becomes a little more organized. By the time the precipitation associated with this reaches us Saturday night, it's likely to become just one big low and a cold front sweeping through. So for now, an increase in cloud. We're calling for a mix of sun and cloud tomorrow, but it's probably more cloud than sun, really. And there comes the lows merging into one big one. And yeah, so you're looking at a fairly cloudy Saturday, maybe some sunny periods. But by Saturday night, that chance of showers moves in, and it may last for your Sunday as well. Belleville, it's a high of 19 tomorrow, a mix of sun and cloud. I'd have to say probably 70-30, cloud and sun respectively. You might see a little more like a cloudy with sunny periods, but we're trying to be optimistic here. Saturday, a high 21, mostly cloudy, chance of showers by nightfall, and then Sunday back to a mix of sun and cloud, a high of 17 degrees. In Brockville, the sun shines with you tomorrow to a high of 20, up to 23 on Saturday, mostly cloudy, up to 18 on Sunday. You'll see showers starting before morning and continuing through the day. And in Smiths Falls, up to 19 tomorrow with a mix of sun and cloud, mostly cloudy on Saturday and rising to 23 degrees. It's in November. I don't know. Sunday, 19 and mostly cloudy. There is that 40% chance of showers. You'll see some through the overnight, I'm sure. Kingston, your long-range forecast, a high 17 and a mix of sun and cloud. Tomorrow for Saturday, 20 for a high and a mix of sun and cloud. Sunday, daylight saving time begins. Don't forget to fall back 1 hour. And for Monday, sunny, a high 14. Tuesday up to 9. Mainly sunny Wednesday, too, as we get back to